Very own WGN News at 9.
Good evening. I'm Micah Matera.
And I'm Ray Cortopassi.
Right now at 9, the city trying to clear up confusion about the vaccination efforts underway at the United Center. The qualifications to get the shot are changing again as the city tries to reach out to underserved neighborhoods.
And we have learned that some left after their first shot without being able to book their second appointment. WGN's Gaynor Hall is live at the United Center with details. Gaynor?
Yeah, Ray and Micah, there are lots of questions tonight after some people who got their first shots at the United Center this week have not been booked yet for their second appointments.
The planning on this has been very good.
In a Facebook Q&A yesterday, the city's health commissioner explained how the second dose process should work for the mass vaccination site at the United Center.
When you show up for your dose 1 appointment at the United Center, automatically, while you are there, you get scheduled for the second dose.
But that has not been the case for everyone. Alyssa Cremelis booked an appointment after eligibility opened up to people with pre-existing conditions. She had her first shot of the Pfizer vaccine today.
At any point in this process, nobody mentioned another appointment. Nobody tried to book something with me. Nobody had said, hey, you're going to get an email in 2 to 5 business days or something. There was no mention of a second appointment. And I guess I was just so frantic and anxious that I just didn't even think to ask somebody.
All she received was a text reminding her she'll have to get another dose in 21 days, but she's not sure how.
If they just book the appointment for somebody at a random time, a random day, it's well, what if they have to go to work or they have kids? It's hard because, or if they just open up a bunch of slots and people have to fend for themselves again, well, that's a whole nother headache.
The confusion comes as eligibility is changing again for the federally run site. To address concerns over distribution equity, now United Center appointments are no longer open to the general public. The bulk of available slots will go to Chicago residents who live specifically in 5 of the hardest hit zip codes on the south and west sides. They can book appointments through a new website with a voucher code. So the city did release a statement tonight saying people who were vaccinated at the United Center will receive an email or phone call with information on their second appointments. And starting tomorrow, everyone will have their second dose appointments booked before they leave the site. Reporting live tonight from the United Center, Gaynor Hall, WGN News.
Thank you, Gaynor. Well, this is new at 9. The latest report from DuPage County shows more than 10% of residents are now fully vaccinated. More than 271,000 vaccines have been administered so far. More than 177,000 residents have received at least 1 vaccine dose as of today. DuPage County is still in the Group 1B category. Officials have said they won't move to the 1B plus category until vaccine supply expands. Statewide, nearly 10% of Illinois residents are now fully vaccinated. In the last 24 hours, more than 104,000 doses have been administered across the state. The 7-day rolling average for daily vaccinations just over 95,000, the highest to date.
And state health officials announced more than 1,600 new confirmed and probable cases of COVID in the last day. 30 more people died from the virus, and the average 7-day case positivity rate remains at 2.0.